Genesis. Chapter 11. And the whole earth had one language and the same speech. And as they journeyed east, they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said to one another, Come, let us make bricks and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and they had tar for mortar. And they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city and a tower whose top is in the heavens, and let us make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered over the surface of the whole earth. And Jehovah came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men had built. And Jehovah said, Behold, they are one people, and they all have one language, and this is only the beginning of what they will do, and now nothing which they purpose to do will be kept from them. Come, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So Jehovah scattered them from there over the surface of all the earth, and they ceased building the city. Therefore its name was called Babel, because there Jehovah confounded the language of all the earth, and from there Jehovah scattered them over the surface of all the earth. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old when he begot Arpachshad, 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he had begotten Arpachshad 500 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Arpachshad lived 35 years, and begot Shelah. And Arpachshad lived after he had begotten Shelah 403 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Shelah lived 30 years, and begot Eber. And Shelah lived after he had begotten Eber 403 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Eber lived 34 years, and begot Peleg. And Eber lived after he had begotten Peleg 430 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years and begot Reu. And Peleg lived after he had begotten Reu 209 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Reu lived 32 years and begot Serug. And Reu lived after he had begotten Serug 207 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years and begot Noah. And Serug lived after he had begotten Noah 200 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Noah lived 29 years and begot Terah. And Noah lived after he had begotten Terah 119 years, and he begot more sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram, Noah, and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begot Abram, Noah, and Haran. And Haran begot Lot. And Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his birth, in Ur of the Chaldeans. And Abram and Noah took wives for themselves. The name of Abram's wife was Sarai, and the name of Noah's wife was Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah and the father of Iscah. And Sarai was barren, she had no child. And Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran, his son's son, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, and they went out together from Ur of the Chaldeans to go to the land of Canaan, but when they came to Haran they settled there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran.